All right. So what's up?
Not much since the
Yeah,
last time we recorded, which was
it's only been like 4 days, so it's kind of weird.
yeah. I don't live
Yeah.
an especially exciting life, so
No, but I mean, you could fix that if you really wanted to.
I mean, I guess. Um, it snowed and then all the snow melted.
Yeah, that happened here too. There was a lot, and then there was none.
Yeah, no, I heard there was like upwards of like a foot in New York.
Oh yeah, we got like 18 inches.
Yeah, like crazy. We got a whole bunch of snow here too.
Yeah.
I don't think that much. Maybe like half a foot, maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, now it's all gone. So that's exciting. The weather is exciting.
It's still there's still snow on the ground here, which is nice because we haven't seen any of that all year.
Really?
Like we've seen it a little bit, but like, God, this winter is making me very scared for the environment.
Yeah, I mean it was here at least during like November, December, and like early January was fairly snowy and like icy and horrible.
None of that here, and like we get a lot of snow. We got none.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, no, I feel you. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
I
like,
got nothing.
It's like complicated because it's like, oh wow, it's so nice out in the middle of fucking February.
Yeah, it's not good.
No, it's like, oh, I'm trying to be so optimistic about the nice weather, but also my soul is dying on the inside because I know the consequences of this.
Yeah, it's a living.
Yeah, I guess. What was that?
That was
Okay.
that was Home Improvement.
I was like, there was a bit of like a pause in between each of those like riffs, and I was like,
I'm not like trying to just like lift straight from Rose Buddies, but like that was like the only thing that came to mind when I thought of funny sound effect.
I mean, sometimes you gotta.
Well, that and do doop doop boom.
Both would be acceptable.
That's the Seinfeld bass riff.
Yeah. We should just like change both our intro and outro to just the Seinfeld bass riff. You know?
I think we might run into some copyright issues, but I'm down.
I mean, does Jerry Seinfeld really give a shit about us?
Probably not.
Will Jerry Seinfeld take us down in court?
Maybe once he finally gets his iPad.
Oh my god. Fucking hell. Are we calling this an intro?
Yeah, I guess so. I just kind of drummed speaking of, like, stuff that people can get litigious about, I just drummed, like, the drum beat from, Pompeii.
Uh-huh.
You know. But if you close, that one?
Yeah, no, I know. I know
Okay,
her.
good. Okay.
We're having fun with
Yeah,
music here.
it's a day. It's been a weird week.
Oh, for sure, yeah. I've had such a crazy week.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to get into that because it's not particularly exciting.
No, nor funny.
Nor funny. It's just like school is bad.
Yeah, don't go to college.
Don't go to college.
Yeah, like, just do other things.
Yeah. Build a fursuit. And just wear that all the time. Don't go to college.
Just build a fursuit.
Yeah.
Is that just your advice? You're just like...
Just generally. I think that'd be more rewarding than college. You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just my professional opinion.
So this week's episode is We Build a Fursuit.
Yeah. Welcome to Fear Baiting, everyone. This week we build a fursuit.
Welcome to Fur Baiting, everyone.
That one got me excited.
Yeah, I can tell. Oh my god, you gave me an amen break there.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm gonna sample that when I release, like, my fucking, like, breakcore kind of, like, my breakcore album. That's gonna be, like, the premier sample I use for all my amen breaks.
Oh my god.
It's a B-man break for Blair. B for Blair.
So,
podcast.
welcome to Fear Baiting, everyone.
Welcome to podcast.
Welcome to Podcast Town, where we
Pod
talk
Town.
about...
where we talk about the weird psychic experiments that happened over the course of 6 episodes. And it's a horror podcast. Get it?
because that's like a
Limetown?
combination of like Limetown, yeah. Or just,
Yeah, and
it's
podcast.
And podcast. But
Yeah.
Limetown is podcast.
Limetown is podcast, yes. They should have just called it Pod Town. What were they thinking?
Pod Town. Okay, I'm not gonna... No more jokes.
No more jokes.
No more jokes. I'm Blair.
I'm Luna, and this is Fear Baiting, a weekly-ish podcast where we talk about horror movies and also being queer, kind of.
Yeah. A proper intro. A
Yeah.
solid intro.
Yeah, I'm going to try to start doing that.
A good representation of our brand.
Sponsored this week by Blue Apron.
Oh my god.
We got some Barramundi.
Oh my god.
I'm just absolutely obsessed with the way that Jeff Gerstmann says Barramundi whenever he does the ads, the Blue Apron ads on the Giant Bombcast.
Oh my god.
Because he's like, Barramundi! Ugh. The Bombcast is a good podcast.
So I've heard.
I want to make a podcast where I can talk about video game things.
I mean, we could just like scrap this and talk about video games all episode.
Could we?
I mean, it's our podcast.
I mean...
We can cry if we want to.
We can leave our friends behind?
Yeah.
And because our friends don't cry?
Well, okay, so it's like...
And if they don't cry, then they're probably not human?
I mean, it's... it's a mashup of, Are We Human or Are We Dancers? And It's My Party and I'll cry if I want to, and...
Safety Dance?
Safety Dance.
Safety Dance plays at my store sometimes, and I hate it so much.
Oh my god, when I worked at Goodwill, Blue Velvet would play all the time. You know, the song that's in that David Lynch movie, Blue Velvet.
Yeah, I don't know the song, actually.
But it's like, I mean, I know it exists in the context outside that movie, but it's still so fucking jarring every time it played it, because I was like, hey, I watched a David Lynch movie where this guy huffed, like I don't know, like, drugs out of, like, a fucking, like, oxygen mask, and then also, like, ate Blue Velvet dress. Like...
Yeah, no, that'll happen to you.
Yeah, yeah.
My store. Did I tell you about? Have I mentioned on this podcast that my store has 3 different versions of Mr. Blue Sky by Electric Light Orchestra that plays?
I don't think so, but your store
it does.
plays a lot of music, like a lot of weird music.
What's that?
Your store plays a lot of weird music.
It's not honestly that weird. It just kind of is shitty, but it's like there's the ELO version, then there's like some modern poppy version, and then there's another modern poppy version, but this one's sung by a woman. One of them is like really nightcore, by which I mean it's like twice as fast as the original.
I see. What if nightcore became like popular, like in a sort of like top 40 context?
Oh man.
That's the darkest timeline.
That really is. There's this YouTuber I watch who just like makes subpar montages, but he's kind of funny, so I like watching him. But he always puts nightcore, like the same 7 or 8 nightcore songs in his playlist, and one of them is like taken, like literally, it's a nightcore version of a song from a Nickelodeon original production. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look what the name of that song is, because I want to figure it out real quick. You talk about podcast or whatever happened in the movie news this week.
Oh, I don't have my finger on the pulse of like horror news. I don't think anything's happened. It's kind of like, I feel like the first quarter of the year is super dry in terms of like good movies.
Oh, it's from Victorious, by the way.
Oh, great, good.
It's the nightcore of the song "Take a Hint" from Victorious.
Good.
It kind of bangs, honestly.
Yeah. Don't tell me that.
It bangs a little bit, Blair. I
I mean, I can't. Um,
Nightcore bangs, Blair.
we watched a movie this week.
I'm a Nightcore fan. Hey, why don't you take a listen to this tune?
I'm not. I won't.
I'm
Actually, I listened to noise music recently, and I was like, "Hey, this doesn't suck. Actually, this is fine."
I linked it to you, Blair.
I'm not gonna watch it.
You're a coward, Blair.
Oh my god, no! There's like an anime girl as the cover, as like the thumbnail. I'm not gonna watch it.
And she's got like 3 of those little like weird anime anger signs on her face, so she's very angry.
Yeah, she's tsundere, probably.
Ish.
Probably. I don't know. I don't watch anime.
Yeah, I don't know who that anime girl is. This is a good conversation.
Anime who? I don't know her.
You like anime?
Yeah, I like some. I used to like it a lot more than I do now, but I think I just don't have the time to watch any TV. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm. We should get into the movie and watch this week instead of waffling. Unless you have any news with regard to horror, because I don't.
Yeah, I've got nothing.
Cool.
Okay, so let's get into the movie.
Okay. This week we watched a horror anthology called Southbound.
Southbound.
Mm-hmm. I've watched a few.
Wasn't that like a cop show in like the late 2000s?
Probably.
It was like Southbound and Down or something.
It could be. I don't know. But I've seen a few horror anthologies. Obviously, I've watched most.
Like VHS, VHS2, and VHS Viral?
Yeah, exactly. And most of them, they're not good. I've also watched one called Holidays, which is about, like, holidays. And they're all, like, so corny and bad. It's like Krampus times 5, but thinks it's actually scary, you know?
Yeah, at least Krampus did us the service of not thinking it was very scary.
Yeah, like it was supposed to be.
Hey, do you remember that scene in the Krampus when the giant jack-o'-lantern vored that child?
Yes, I do.
That happened.
I do very much.
I said jack-o'-lantern, I meant Jack-in-the-Box.
Same shit. It's all bad.
Yeah.
It's all bad.
Well, I mean, if it was like a jack-o'-lantern, it would be like Halloween.
Yeah. Which one makes...
That's what Halloween's about, right? Michael Myers eating Jamie Lee Curtis?
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
Hey, remember in Halloween when Jamie Lee Curtis just smoked a joint?
Yeah, I do remember that. And
that was a good scene.
She was really bad at it, but she tried.
She tried.
Which is important.
She did her best. That's really all the weed is looking for.
Yeah, and that's what counts. Southbound is a horror anthology that's like takes place in like the American South. I mean, obviously, it's all deserty and shit.
Yeah.
And it, I think it can be said for most anthologies, its strongest point is the first, 3 stories, and the rest are just okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you want to get into, the synopsis?
Sure, let's. We open up on these, guys driving down the highway, and they look pretty worse for wear. They're all bloody and shit. They're I don't know. They've got this bloody photograph in their hands, and then they swing by this gas station. And when they step inside, it's the most unwelcoming atmosphere ever.
Yeah, by far.
The woman at the cash register says, "Hey, only paying customers can use the bathrooms," and they're like, "We just want to clean all this blood and detritus off our bodies," but sure. So I don't remember what the guy buys, but he buys something. So he's allowed to use the bathroom.
He buys gas.
Oh, sure, yeah. And then he steps into the bathroom and gets fucking manhandled by this invisible force as he's taking his shirt off to clean his horribly fucked up body.
Yeah.
And because in the background, throughout in mirrors and stuff like that, rear view mirrors, we've seen these little goblin things with spiny wings on their backs. Mm-hmm. They look, I don't know, they look like
Doctor Who creations, except for if Doctor Who had a budget.
Yeah, They look like if Doctor Who was like more of a fantasy show instead of a sci-fi show. They look like low-budget Dementors, basically.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Dementors are kind of low budget, to be honest. They never take off their hoods, do they? I've only seen like 2 Harry Potters.
I don't actually know. Probably at some point, but they look fine. And these guys they're a little corny, but they're fine. You know.
Yeah.
They're not like the scariest fucked up guy I've ever seen, but they're a passable fucked up guy.
These are the fucked up guys that we have been talking about at the end of our show each week.
Yeah.
This is the anywhere that we put them.
Yeah, exactly. These guys are, just fucking around. Then I think they get back in their car, and no, I'm trying to think. They get chased by these?
They get chased by the thing, and then they keep running into the same gas station.
Yeah, that's right. Because
the girl is out there just smoking a J.
Yeah. Until eventually they one of the guys dies. Because
he tries to confront one of the things, and it just pops his head open.
Yeah. And then the other dude runs into this Mitch runs into this motel area, and then we get I don't know, a weird sequence where he's running around the house yelling for his wife, I think, Catherine, yeah. I don't know. The person looked kind of small. I assume daughter, but I don't know. Yeah. Probably daughter then. And it's weird and disorienting and stuff like that. I didn't really fully follow whatever was happening there.
Mm-hmm.
But and then that's okay, because I'm pretty sure the next short. So then after that, these 3 women come out of, I think, a motel room next door to that. Next door to that, and they're in a band together. And
also, the white tights.
Yeah, this is my favorite story, I think, of all of them.
Yeah, because it's lesbians.
Yeah, it's just some 3 lesbian punks in this huge green van, just trying to get to their next gig. And then, so one of their tires goes out as they're driving, and they're in the middle of nowhere, because this all takes place in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And they end up, this couple in this old style car pulls up to them oh, do you need some help or whatever? And the woman in the camo shirt, I don't remember any of their names, unfortunately. Sadie, yeah. Sadie she's obviously pretty sus the whole time.
Yeah.
Whereas her 2 bandmates are well, I mean, what else are we gonna do? Which is honestly fair, because in that position, you don't really have much of an option.
Yeah.
And they were oh, we think our neighbors might have a spare tire that would fit your van. You should come with us to the house, and we'll hook you up, and we can you can spend the night, and then we'll deal with your van. And I guess I would be so uncomfortable with leaving my car full of my supplies on the side of the road.
Yeah.
But they tried calling AAA and didn't get any answer from them. So there's throughout a lot of these, there's a sense of trying to communicate with the authorities, so to speak, and not being able to, not being able to reach out for any sort of help or whatever.
Yeah, no, they just can't do jack.
Yeah. So they drive to this couple's house, and it's uncanny to an extreme level. They talk about how they feel like they're in the 80s, but and or it's the 50s or whatever. I don't know. It's just old timey and kind of unsettling, and I mean, Sadie is taking this really seriously. She's yeah, I don't trust these people at all.
Yeah, especially because someone mentions Alex.
Oh yeah. The wife is oh, it's so nice to have company. I'm so sorry about Alex. And then Sadie's what did you just say? And she's oh, it's so nice to have company around. You're wait, no, before, what? But that just never happens, and nobody else seems to notice it.
Yeah.
And we find out later that Alex is a bandmate, a former bandmate that died somehow. I don't know if we ever get any specifics on how that happened exactly.
She gets hit by a car, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
But the I think like Sadie has a lot of guilt on that about that, and I don't know if her bandmates initially like blame her for it, but I think as the evening progresses, that's like it becomes like a materialized fear of Sadie's or something like that. But anyway, we'll get into that. They're invited to dinner with like this other couple and their two sons, which I think
they're two sons who look like knockoff Adrien Brodys.
Yeah. Just moving in like unison with one another. It's like the perfect. I don't know. It's like funny but unsettling, and I don't know. It's charming in its own way. And everyone keeps talking about the old world and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Yeah, because like people are trying to figure out what old world, because that's like, I don't know, something you would say about like somewhere in like East Europe where your family used to come from, you know.
Yeah.
But they're like, we're not Russian, we're just very traditional, and I was like, that means nothing. So the what's for dinner is this like a huge block of like charred meat.
Yeah, charred black meat.
Yeah, and Sadie's like, actually, I don't eat meat. And, like, the tension is, like, you could cut it with, like, a knife.
Yeah.
The husband is like, oh, that's, you know what, that's fine. You can just not eat the meat. And, like, obviously, like, we'll deal with you later kind of thing.
Yeah.
But her other two bandmates start eating the meat, and they, like, pretty quickly start, like, acting strange. Because, I mean, first of all, they say it's like...
it's a quick turnabout.
Yeah, first of all, they're like, oh, this charred, horrible meat is actually really good. And then later, while one of the bandmates is, like, lighting up in the bedroom, she's, like, taunting Sadie about, like...
the death of Alex.
Yeah, and she's like, hey, that's fucked up and not funny. And she's like, oh, it's so funny, though, actually. And then both her and the other bandmate start like vomiting up this like black like gunk.
Yeah.
Which is, and then so Sadie goes out and talks to like the family who are all playing cards about like this, and they're like, oh, we've got medicine for them, which looks like this. They start pouring this like horrible milk-like looking substance.
Yeah.
Which I don't trust at all.
I mean, it just kind of looks like nut.
Yeah. Well, not quite as thick, I would say, but yeah.
Sorry.
It's the worst. It's the worst.
This podcast is bad.
Yeah, so the next shot we have is these two women dressed up in these, like, matching white dresses, like, sitting on the edge of the bed, like, drinking this, like, huge jug of medicine.
Yeah.
Like, in unison with one another. And, yeah, that sucks. And, I don't know, we have this, like, sense of, like, isolation from Sadie, who's like, I came here with, like, my two friends, and now I'm, like, alone because they're not the people I used to know, you know?
Yeah.
So she, like, hides in the bathroom for a while and then tries to escape and, like, finds everyone in the woods, like, talking about, like, a transition or a transformation.
Yeah.
They're going to do, like, they're obviously doing some sort of, like, satanic ritual, because also at the dinner table they had also talked about, like, oh, we want to thank the beast, or whatever. Like, it's just, like, really, like...
Yeah, it's like their prayer is like, oh, yes, we must thank the beast.
Yeah, it's, like, the weirdest grace ever.
Did you see that clapback McDonald did today?
Yeah.
That's really living out in full force recently, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's... Not to sidebar completely, but I saw someone, like, a news, like, article headline, like, your favorite corporations are going to have to decide what side of the political compass they're on. And
yeah.
I'm like, Jesus. This is, like, ultimate late capitalism, neoliberalism, fucking horse apples.
I have a confession to make, Blair.
Uh-huh.
I don't know what late capitalism means.
I mean, it's, like, It's just capitalism, basically. I just added the word late onto it because that's hip and trendy.
Okay.
It's like the later stage of capitalism when it's sort of like deteriorating and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, anyway. I'm not a philosophy or economics major, but
No.
I play one.
Maybe you should be. If you consider changing your major 3 years into college.
Yeah, that sounds like a real good plan. Because I'm already taking summer classes so I can graduate on time.
Hell yeah.
I fucking hate it. Bad. It's bad. Don't go to college. It's bad. Do a podcast about horror and just hope that carries you through the rest of your life.
Yeah, maybe once we get some of that Blue Apron money.
Fuck yeah, dog. Blue Apron.
Every time I think about like the Money Zone ads, I just think of that one time Griffin was like, "Yeah, we each split the money, and Maximum Fun gets a cut of it. So this is enough to go to Arby's. So thanks for the Arby's money."
Blue Apron is gonna pay for my tuition.
Blue Apron, $1 at a time. That's their slogan.
I'm sure they're a great company.
Sure,
or
excellent.
Whatever. I have no idea, because I'm broke. But
Blue Apron, hire us, please.
please give us the monies.
Are you guys? How many queer people are you paying to talk about your product? The answer is not enough.
Yeah.
Casper, where you at?
If you're not sponsoring us right now, you're homophobic.
Exactly. Man, do you think it's probably pretty good to bang on a Casper, right?
I have no idea. Has this turned into like a is that what our future ad for Casper is going to be like?
Casper, great for banging.
You can fuck on this mattress, no problem. This mattress,
yeah,
great for fucking on.
Top tier for fucking.
Yeah. I don't know how long they would be willing to sponsor us, but that's life sometimes.
Would be at least 1 week.
At least, yeah. We'll at least get 1 week of that good Casper money.
That good Casper fucky.
Anyway.
So, is that the end of that? No, that's not the end of that short, but that's pretty much the end of that short.
It's pretty much like anything. Like, she gets chased around by people and, like, whatever.
And dies.
I don't feel like I really, like...
Well, not yet.
Well, not yet. I don't feel like I really, like explained how... Like, this short is good. I don't think I explained it very well, because it has a lot to do with the energy that's being...
Yeah.
Like.
No, it's good. Sorry if I seem distracted. I'm into
cool.
this. I'm definitely into this. It's just like this movie didn't like grab me as much as I feel like it should have.
Yeah, that's fine. I feel like I said, I feel like the first 3 are pretty good.
Yeah.
Maybe even the fourth is okay, but like, I don't know. It's just like the latter half of it is like feels a bit long in the tooth,
Yeah.
Which I think is just at risk of like having a horror anthology. Well, I think horror translates best in short story format. After a while, it's like, well, how many of these,
How many?
So the next one is this. So this guy is on his phone, like talking to his wife, like trying to help her decide which dress to like buy.
And he's just like looking at his phone, literally not even looking at the road whatsoever.
Yeah, and I mean, the most I've ever looked at my phone while I was driving is to change a song that was playing in the car. And even then, I hate doing that.
I won't say that I'm perfect. I have tooled around on my phone as a stop sign.
Yeah. Yeah, but like going down a highway at the speeds he was going fully on his phone, I'm like, bitch, you're gonna swerve. And he does. He runs into this woman, a Sadie, that was like running away from this horrible situation.
Yeah, because all of the shorts are interconnected.
Yeah. Which not all anthologies do, but I kind of appreciate because it makes like the wraparound actually make sense,
Yeah.
Whereas VHS Viral, the wraparound was extremely tenuous.
The wraparound was also extremely bad.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, if it was coherent or not, but it was just not good. Bad decision.
No, it's bad. Sorry, did you say Coherence? Because I want to talk about that movie, which is good.
Fuck, that was a good movie.
Fuck. Can we do another episode about Coherence?
You have to drink 5 nosses behind a Walmart parking lot, and then fight your shadow self. And that's the plot.
Blair, what the fuck are you talking about?
And that's the plot of Coherence.
Blair, what the fuck are you talking about?
You drink 5 nosses.
Yes.
In a or behind a Walmart, I guess.
Right.
And then you fight your shadow self to the death. Ideally.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
Yeah.
You have a nice dinner with some friends underneath a comet storm, and then you fight your shadow to the death. And you do some horse tranquilizer.
Yeah. Do some ketamine. Do some ketamine and NOS, and then...
The NOS is imperative.
The NOS, you have to have
the NOS. The ketamine is optional, but the NOS is essential.
The ketamine will heighten the experience, but, that's, you have to know how understand the angle of your own dangle or whatever. But, yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just going to have to take some... I almost let this slide, but then I realized you said the angle of your dangle to talk about whether or not ketamine would add to fighting your shadow self.
You just have to, understand, where you're at, in life.
And where your dick is at, too. Apparently.
Yeah, and where your dick is at in life, generally. It could be
What is the angle of it?
It could be your literal dick or your, metaphorical dick, or both, The dick that lives in your heart.
Your heart cock.
Your heart cock.
This movie's actually good, but God, this is a terrible show.
I'm just having fun with words and concepts right now.
You always are, Blair. You always are.
Yeah, so the next story has to do with this guy calling 911.
So, yeah, he calls 911 and they walk him through what they have to do because he can't there's no identifiers for where he is on the road. And he's like, I gotta fucking save this girl. What the hell do I do? And they give him step-by-step directions and they make him, they guide him to a hospital. They make him surgery on her.
Yeah.
They make him and then it kills her.
Yeah.
And they start laughing at him and he's talking to them through his headphones, which is, I mean, I never got that to work on my phone, but I guess good for him that he could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I use it on my phone, but I don't usually like to. Well, it depends. Anyway, not the point.
Oh, no, it's absolutely the point. Blair, tell me how good your experience is with your headphone mic.
I mean, I use my headphone mic to record every episode, so because I don't have anything fancier.
Yeah.
And that works out pretty well. It's kind of tinny, but it could be worse.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all aren't paying for quality. Y'all aren't paying for shit. So yeah, that's all I have to say.
Yeah. Good talk.
Fuck
good
you guys.
Talk.
Fuck all of our audience who I'm alienating right now.
Yeah. I went to a LGBT meetup the other night, or it was specifically a bi/pan meetup, and I mentioned that we do this podcast, and I also mentioned that we talk about who tops and Jason versus Freddy, and someone whipped out a pen and paper and just wrote down the name of our show immediately.
Oh my god!
So Megan, if you're listening, hi.
That is how you market, Luna.
Yeah.
You know this shit.
I do.
Yeah.
That's how we get down. Oh my god. Okay, so, yeah, and then the girl dies. They're laughing at him. He tries to leave the hospital, but he can't. He calls them back, and they're like, no, it wasn't your fault. There's nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Yeah, it seems to be almost
It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault. I know. It's not your fault.
Uh-huh.
Get it? Like Good Will Hunting?
Uh-huh.
Also, like that Vine that's Matt. What was the Matt? Was that Matt Damon?
Matt Damon, yeah.
Was that Matt Damon? It's a computer of Matt Damon and Robin Williams. Like, just a computer saying, "It's not your fault."
Oh, yeah. I know that Vine. That's an old school Vine. I love
That's
that
an old
shit.
Vine. I love that Vine.
Dude, remember when Vine was, like, good?
Remember when Vine actually existed?
Dude, there was a point where I literally had Vine on my phone. So, like...
Oh, no. I did up until they deleted the service.
Yeah, I deleted it after a while, like, maybe a year ago, I think. Because I just, like, wasn't keeping up with the people I was, like, followed. But there was, like, some, like, high concept shit on there. Like, people used it to, like, make, like, cool artsy, like, loops and shit.
I mean, like, the turning point for me was when someone I followed revined a Vine that was, you know that song, "Oh, I Think I Found Myself a Cheerleader"?
Mm-mm.
You know, "Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader." That one?
I don't know it, but is that all I need to know about it?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Someone changed the words so it would be, "Oh, I think I found myself a transgender. He, she is always right there for me when I need him, her."
Oof.
And then someone in the comments was like, "No, he was being respectful because he said he/she because they don't know what the gender is."
Oofa doofa.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And I was like, well...
The bar is too low.
The bar is too low.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Like, fucking... I mean, Victor Pope Jr. was, like, the only good thing to come out of Vine.
Yeah.
In the long run.
Mm-hmm.
I still find myself constantly thinking about that Vine where he, like, jumps into, like the packaging that a mattress comes in.
Uh-huh.
And the caption is like, when you're sperm, but they had a condom on. And then the ghost credit one.
Oh, sure.
Good credit, bad credit. Are you dead? Fuck it. Ghost credit. I'm gonna get a Subaru. Sorry, I'm just reciting Vines now. We just kind of wound up in a weird spot.
You know what? It's a sequel to when you described the YouTube video last episode.
I don't remember I do not remember that.
I don't remember what YouTube video you talked about, but you did talk about a YouTube video.
Oh, hey,
Uh-huh.
Speaking of YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Whenever I'm at my girlfriend's house and I watch a video on my phone, there is this one ad that always plays whenever I'm over there, and it never plays at my house. It's a fucking Golden Corral ad for, like, smoked brisket, and it's like, buckle up your taste buds, because we've got smoked brisket here at Golden Corral. Come on down!
Your girlfriend is, like, fucking horny for Golden Corral.
No, she's not. Don't ever... She listens to the show, Blair!
Sorry! Except I'm not. I know your deep, dark secret now, and it's that you're horny for Golden Corral. I've sleuthed it.
Oh, I'm going to have to interrogate her about this.
For me. For the public.
Yes, for you. For the public. Okay, so...
journalists.
Let's skim over the last two, because I honestly don't remember what happened in the jailbreak, and then the last one was okay.
Yeah, the last one was a home invasion one, which was pretty simple, and then it looped back around to the beginning. The second to last one was like,
a stick-up gone, like, rogue, wild, weird?
Yeah, he's like, I'm looking for this woman, and then they take him to this, like, place where you, like, have to do this thing to open a door that wouldn't otherwise exist, and then he finds the woman there, and she's like, I'm happy here, and then stuff happens.
Yeah. That's about what happens.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I was, like, doing other things, which is not great, but... like I said, you can't win them all.
No, you can't.
You can't win them all.
You really can't.
But I say that I really like this movie.
Yeah, I did. So on a scale of like 0 to 5, failed Adrien Brodys clones.
How many do I give this?
Yeah,
I'll probably give this like a 3.5, I think.
Yeah, that's about where I was landing, because like I just lost so much interest. Like, but by the way that it grabbed me for the first 3, I just had such a sharp decrease in how much I cared at the 4th one.
Yeah.
Because the first 3 were like really good.
Yeah.
And then the 4th one was like,
yeah, basically. I I mean, I like this because it's good for a horror anthology.
Yeah.
But that's not, like, the bar is not particularly high for that, you know?
Yeah.
I think you would be better, you would have more fun watching this movie than you would have watching, say, a VHS Viral, perhaps. You know?
Yeah. I mean, VHS Viral is fun.
Is it, though? Or is it a nightmare that we have to make ourselves believe was fun in order to force ourselves through it?
Bone Storm was good. Okay, listen, Blair, we watched 2 scary movies that month.
Yeah, that's true.
You cannot say that VHS Viral was the worst thing we watched that month.
It wasn't, but it was not good.
Okay, what were the shorts in VHS Viral? Because I'm trying to remember. I remember there was...
I know there's Bone Storm. Of course
Bone Storm, yes, of course there's Bone Storm.
There was the one with the Muppet Dick.
The one with the Muppet... Oh,
with the parallel universe?
Yeah, that one was really good, and then ended with a Muppet Dick.
Yeah, that one was actually
pretty cool. The Fraggle Cock,
Fraggle
right?
Rock. Fraggle Cock. Fuck yeah.
How could we forget?
Yeah.
What else was there? Oh, The Magician.
Yeah, there's only 3 in that, right?
Dante the Magician, right?
The Magician one was so fucking bad, dog.
Yeah.
Not to like, reopen that wound or whatever.
But it was very bad.
It was so bad.
So, yeah, 3.5 failed Adrien Brodys clones. Questions. We got them.
We got him?
We got a few. We got one, actually.
Cool.
But, so, the only question this week, if you want to ask us a question, fearbaiting@gmail.com, fearbaiting.tumblr.com, or @fearbaiting on Twitter. We got to go on a couple more tangents if we want to get this to an hour.
Well, we treated them with, like, an hour and 40 minutes last time, so...
Yeah, but, like, I want to at least get an hour out of this.
Okay. We'll just talk really slowly.
Yeah, so Anonymous asks... I'm not going to do that. For Southbound, what was your favorite short in the movie and least favorite? Asks Lucas Boingle. So, for me, it's kind of weird because... I mean, Jailbreak's my least favorite.
Uh-huh.
And... I'm trying to decide... Probably The Accident is my most favorite because the sound design in it was so fucking good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
Like, the movie has solid sound design all around, but like the sound design in The Accident, which is the third one, the one with Lucas and the surgery and all that shit, was just really, really good. Mm-hmm. And it was, like, really crisp.
Yeah, my favorite one was the murder cult Satan one, whatever.
Siren.
Yeah. But my least favorite one was the Jailbreak one as well. So.
Yeah, it's good. Mm-hmm. Hold on, I just sent a funny tweet to a friend.
Okay, cool. Can you tell us about this funny tweet you sent?
Yeah, hold on a sec. Okay. Wait, I might have been it might have been a stupid joke. Hold on. I mean, it was. Hold on, I need to take a look at this.
Well, that's never stopped you before.
No, it has not. Oh, fuck, nope, it's a bad joke. I was like, okay. So, my friend is watching the Twitch stream of the Power Rangers entire series. Uh-huh. And they said, Twitch chat hates Lightspeed Rescue, and I cannot figure out why at all. And me mistaking it for the cop one, Space Patrol Delta, uh-huh. I just simply replied, a cab, to their tweet. Uh-huh. And they said, wait, fuck, I thought it was SPD.
I have never actually interacted with Power Rangers.
Fuck you! I'm quitting this goddamn podcast. Fuck you!
What? Sorry, but I just, never have. I don't know.
How? You're a year younger than me!
I mean, it's not like I was never on TV. I just never watched it, you know?
You are a coward and a liar, and you need to watch at least... Wild Force, maybe. And
when I was, 8, whenever it was on, I was, way too interested in shipping Zutara than I was in Power Rangers.
Avatar The Last Airbender was not on when you were 8. No way. Don't. It
was on when I was in elementary school.
That's bullshit.
No, it definitely was. Because I definitely remember forming friendships in elementary school around it. Maybe not when I was 8, but not that much older than that.
Oh my god, that show aired in 2005.
How old was I? It's 2017 right now, and I am 20.
I was 11 in 2005.
So that means I was like 9 or 10.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Wow, that show is old.
Yeah. I'm rewatching it right now. It's super fun.
Still holds up?
Yeah. I mean, it might just be my like nostalgia lenses or whatever. Mm-hmm. Not this week's recommendation, but
no,
just something I'm into right now. Just some vibes that I'm feeling.
Yeah. So do you want to go to recommendations?
Sure. I have no other bullshit to talk about.
Okay, so my recommendation this week is, I know we've recommended Tanis and the Black Tapes before, and the same like guys who do that have a new podcast out that I've really been into.
Yeah.
It's called Rabbits.
Uh-huh.
It's kind of like it's kind of like from the same story perspective, but it's about this girl whose best friend goes missing while she's playing this game known only as Rabbits. Mm-hmm. And the game isn't the same as the game in the... Have you ever heard of Rabbit Doubt? Mm-mm. It's this manga that's based on like basically the concept of the game Mafia.
Sure.
You know what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Not like the video game Mafia. I'm talking about like, the game where it's like you live in a town and there's like... Yeah. Anyways.
I may not have watched Power Rangers, but I did go to my local community center and play Mafia with strange kids.
Oh, I played, I remember playing Mafia when it was really big, and like, it was also a roleplay center, so it was like Mafia Danganronpa roleplay.
Fuck yeah. No, I didn't do shit like that, but I do
I
remember that.
I did it.
I definitely
I randomly rolled Chihiro Fujisaki like 4 times, which I mean, it was just kind of like foretelling of my life.
Iconic.
Iconic.
I definitely did Moral Oral Mafia.
Yes.
Yeah. Not often, but at some points. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think I was in one that was just like the presidents. Just all the presidents.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah. Anyway.
So, yeah. So, anyways, the way that it's set up kind of reminds me of Rabbit Doubt. Like, the game that they play in Rabbits is not the same as the game that they play in Rabbit Doubt, but it's really interesting so far. I mean, it has some of the same fallings that Tanis and Black Tapes do, but like, I really like Tanis and Black Tapes despite their failings.
Yeah. So,
I mean, I recommend it. It's really good. It's only like 2 episodes in, so like, there's not like a big a 24, 26 episode backlog like Black Tapes and Tanis have.
Yeah. I've heard about it, but I haven't listened to it yet because I am behind on Black Tapes and Tanis, and I was like, do I really need another horror podcast?
Yeah, Tanis started season 3 recently, actually.
Did it? Okay. I'm a couple episodes behind on season 2, but I'm actually excited because I'm a pretty big Tanis fan. Despite all of its shortcomings.
Yeah.
But my recommendation this week, if you're finished with yours,
yes, is
a kind of another anthology, but it's a video games horror anthology called Stories Untold. It's is
this what you were talking about Roswell about when I was away?
Yeah, it's a 4 games in like a pack, and they like link to each other. And it's not the most fascinating story in the world, but the execution is visually beautiful. Like, it just looks great. And B, that comes after A. It's just really well executed, and it's like the concept is like, I don't know. It's just like it makes it feel, if it was like executed like any more poorly than this, it would just have fallen flat for me and not even been worth a recommendation or even like sitting through like the whole game. But I don't know. It's pretty
good game.
It's a good game. It's
good game.
Yeah.
Good game, says Blair Kitsch.
Yeah.
Put that on the back of the box.
Fuck yeah. It's pretty good, says Blair. Noted
game.
A horror opinionist who has opinions on horror sometimes.
Oh yeah, and I am going to make an official recommendation out of this one this time. Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm kind of like I'm like I think I'm most of the way through the story, and it's really fucking good.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
So yeah, I recommend it.
Cool. Does that mean you have 2 recommendations?
Yes.
Cool.
I listed Horizon Zero Dawn as a recommendation a couple of weeks ago, but I'm listing it again.
Sure.
Because it's just like, it's really fucking fun.
Does that mean I can recommend the Adventure Zone again?
Yeah.
I'm not going to. It's fine. Everyone who listens to this listens to the Adventure Zone. Probably. Anyway.
So, is that it?
Yeah,
Is that podcast?
That's all the boxes on our check mark have been ticked off. We've rounded the cows.
Yeah, I'm gonna let that one slide.
Into the barn. And they're gonna sleep now. Our cows are gonna sleep now.
And then one dark night when we were all in bed, we lit a lantern in the shed.
Fuck yeah.
Then a cow kicked it over and winked its eye and said, "It's gonna be a hot time in the old town tonight."
Fuck yeah. Dude, oh my god, I'm having like camp flashbacks right now.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. That was kind of a surreal experience for me right there.
Yeah, I'm glad I could help. So that's podcast.
That's podcast. You can find me at Blair Kitsch on Twitter or rambopelt.tumblr.com on Tumblr, if that's more your speed.
I'm at Chie Satonaka on Twitter and chiesatonakas.tumblr.com. And this has been Fear Baiting.
I'm Blair.
Oh, wait, before we go. If you want to, rate and review us on iTunes, that would be greatly appreciated.
Yeah.
We'll shout you out on the show. We'll actually go through and look, or Stitcher, or really anything. We'll look through the reviews. I'm sure we have some.
Just scream our name out into the ether. Just walk outside your apartment and just, yell Fear Baiting.
Let me check and see if we gotten any comments on our latest episodes on Libsyn, because those are always gems.
Well, I mean, it's usually just Luca calling us gay, which, I mean, is, fair, but also...
It's very good. I mean, we are fear baiting.
Yeah.
Blair, vamp for a bit. I need some time.
I don't... Okay, when I need to fill time, I just, start saying nonsense.
Yeah, we got nothing.
No
episodes.
Cool.
No comments.
No episodes. No
episodes. We never have episodes.
This is a fever dreamcast.
Yeah.
Dreamcast.
Yeah, like the Sony.
I'm Blair.
I'm Luna.
And remember,
you can put a fucked up guy anywhere. Especially in the deep south.
Yeah.
Floating with skeletal wings and eating a man's face. Good night.